She is absolutely loaded to the gullens that I have to come up here. No thanks. That car was cheeky, wasn't he? Bloody cheeky sod. We'll get some of that trailer movement. Oh, no trailer. No trailer, because we are in the original monstrosity. And boy, she is absolutely loaded to the gullens. Look at that. Look at the absolute size of her. Anyway, we are literally only going to Exeter with this morning. Well, I say Exeter. It is Exeter, but it's in a farm. So it's like private land or building site. I can't actually remember, to be honest. Just checking these straps. That one could do with another click. Not too bad at the moment, actually. Anyway, for all the people that ask, do I still do rigid work? Yes. All the time, actually. All right, let's get going. But good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new video. That was really cringy. But straps checked, which means we're all right for a minute. We've got about, well, 20 more minutes until we get to our delivery this morning. I was supposed to be there by 8:30, but not really sure how this delivery is going to go. Looked at it on maps, it looks a little bit on the tighter side, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that some kind of miracle happens and it's just absolutely lovely. Coming off the A30, hopefully Exeter isn't too busy this morning. There's no traffic yet, we might be onto a good one. What's going on? Why is there no traffic coming into Exeter? Well, I've never been up in this part of Exeter before. Bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's roads like this I'm not really a fan of. It takes you like 20 extra minutes to get to your destination because you're having to drive so slow. I didn't even know this was a part of Exeter, to be honest. Right, so it is saying that I have to come up here, which, yeah, no thanks. I'm sure you can get up here. I don't want to try, to be honest with you. Not with that sort of stuff on the edge. Me tail swing will just take that out whilst I'm coming around the corner. I'm in a good spot for a minute, so I'm just going to ring my customer and find out where I need to go from here. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay. Very irritating. Apparently I was supposed to be given some instructions not to come in via Exeter, to come in via Tedburn St Mary, because that's the only way you can get in. They've had an Arctic going through that way. You cannot get lorries through that junction there. So I'm glad I didn't try, but it's very irritating because I'm now delaying my time very much. I was supposed to get to my delivery at 8:30. I'm now not going to get to the turning that I need to be at Tedburn St Mary till 9:30. And then it's a further 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes from there. So we're looking at 9:45 at the earliest now. Right, well, we found the correct route in. And here she is. So they're saying they got an Arctic up here to come up this way the other, last week, was it? Yeah, last week. I feel bad for the Arctic driver, don't get me wrong, you know? Very bad for the Arctic driver, in fact, but an interesting little spot, to be honest. Oh, there. How on earth they got an Arctic round here, I don't know. Well, we are finally on the route that takes us to our building site. Obviously, we've got to come back the exact same way. What matters at the end of the day is that we're getting here. We haven't damaged the truck. We might have taken a little bit of extra time, but we've come in the correct way. We haven't damaged the truck, we haven't damaged anything on the road, we haven't damaged a wall or whatever. We haven't damaged a single thing. The main thing is we get to site safely and the customer gets their goods. Beautiful views of Devon, beautiful views. Okay, now I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is the way we gotta go, so. Right, looks like we have arrived safe and sound. He said to pull in and just wait at the top of the hill. He's gonna come up with his forklift. What a view though. What a view. Right, so it looks like there's been something's turned around here, so I'm gonna stay here. I think this is where he means. There we go. Not a bad view, is it? Not really. Back tyre's taken a bit of a beating with the mud, but you can't really do anything about that. No damage. That is exactly what I've been trying to accomplish. We've got all this stuff off at the moment. Yeah, he's just offloading me from this side. So because we are offloading from that side, I've left all my side posts in, just in case he does sort of knock anything, just in case, you know. Better to be safe than sorry. Now he's taking those off. I'm probably going to be slightly overloaded on one side of the lorry. Yeah, slightly overloaded on one side. And now, as you can see, I am all empty. All I've got to do is just reverse up this track now, and there's a little turning spot down there. But yeah, not a bad delivery at all. Look at this view, can't get over it. But yeah, this is everything we delivered. All of that, these two, which is where I'm going to pop the paperwork, and all of this. The forklift driver was so good, so good. He was very neat at dropping the stuff down. He was very patient with picking the stuff up. We haven't even been here that long because he seems like a very experienced forklift driver. And he just didn't care. He just wanted the stuff off the truck and on the floor. Right, I'm going to take some pictures of this delivery because the scaffolders aren't here. I'm going to get out of here, get back to the yard because we've got a reload to Cornwall this afternoon. Goodbye, delivery. Okie dokie. Been a little while, been a couple of hours actually. We've been back to the yard, we've reloaded. We've just done our first drop. We're now heading to the last one, further into Cornwall. Yeah, we've got this one delivery, it's to a yard. It's literally 4 lifts with the crane, and then hopefully we can get that off quickly and get back to the yard to finish for the day. Tomorrow I am on CPC, doing my CPC courses with driver hire training. If you want to do your CPC, my discount codes will be down below for £5 off of daily CPC bookings, and also Transport Manager CPC bookings as well. So yeah, it is saying we should get to Lou by 2:15. That would be lovely jubbly, but I'm definitely not going to be complaining about all these countryside views I've been getting today. Absolutely full of them. Also, a quick question: anyone in the local area know how to put up truck curtains? Because I don't have a bloody clue, but I need mine putting up for Shepton Mallet Truck Show. Trees, oh the trees, I love the countryside. I've just noticed as well, right behind me, literally 2 cars behind me, my customer is. I let him out. No, I drove past him as he was about to come out of a like a garage exit, and I waved at him, and he's literally coming the exact same way as me. So I have a feeling he's going back to his yard where I'm about to turn up with 7.5 ton delivery for him. Horses! Another happy customer. 1, 2, 3, 4, all unloaded nicely, and he was even here to help. So back to the yard now. About an hour and a half to drive back. Yeah, saying about 4:15 is my ETA to get back to the yard, which is a lot better than I thought it was going to be today, to be honest with you. Well, Plymouth and Cornwall, you've been a pleasure. I am going to nip into Lee Mill Services in a moment and get one of my favourite energy drinks. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big energy drinker. I'm not one of those people who has like a Monster every day. I have a Monster probably once a fortnight, maybe. But I've ran out of water supplies and I am bursting for something tasty and, well, a drink nonetheless. So that'll do. Another 1 to 1. So good. Come on, truck, out you come. No worries, mate, no worries. Anyway, half an hour drive back to the yard, then we're done for the day. Back in the yard. I'm done here for the week. I've got CPC courses Thursday and Friday. Like I said earlier, booked it in with driver hire training. Simple as that, lovely jubbly. So that's going to be interesting. It's my first time doing CPC since I originally got it with Gregory. So I get to do it from home, which is ideal. So I can start at 8, wake up, take the dogs for a walk, start the CPC course. Then lunch break, I can literally go downstairs and spend it with my partner and my daughter. Then go back upstairs, finish the rest of the day, and I'll be done. And I don't even have to drive home or anything, so it'll be really nice. Pack up, sort myself out, and go home. So I am sat in the comfort of my own home. Currently doing CPC course with driver hire training. Sat on my laptop in front of the screen for 7 hours, and I'm learning a few different bits. I'm not gonna lie, I've learned a fair amount actually. So been quite interesting. It could be vandalising, but I think the main one, what should be at the top there, is if you're not concentrating, guys, you're not going to see the signs or the trees or anything, right? Oh, my beautiful baby boy. Come in there. And my beautiful girl. Oh, God dang. Good boy. I'm good girl. Good girl. Anyway, that is me. Oh my God. Right, stop now. That is me all refreshed. CPC is done. I have got actually another one on Monday. Yes, I'm doing CPC on Monday, a bank holiday, but I need it done, so. But the course today was actually, like, this isn't me hyping it up or anything. It was actually really good, like, really good. The instructor I had on the course today was so engaging. He actually made the course interesting. Now, I know that CPC is really, like, there's nothing to get excited about when you do CPC. You're doing, basically a lesson for 7 hours, and the rules are pretty strict. You know, you've got to be engaging. You can't have your camera off. You can't have your microphone off, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, if you need to pop to the loo, make a coffee, that's absolutely fine. Put my little girl to bed. I've just jumped in the shower, and now I feel very relaxed, and I can sit back in my chair and edit this video. Like I said, guys, if you want to start your HGV journey, yes, you've got to do CPC. Unfortunately, everyone has to do it. Driver hire trainer have got you sorted, and my discounts are down below in the description. Again, if you want to get into the HGV industry, you've got to start somewhere, and that somewhere is your medical. So use D4 drivers for your driver's medical, and use James 48 for £10 off of it. I'm going to end it there in my house, which is really weird. Guys, remember, keep calm, check your balls, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, for now.